It's 4:21 on Sunday the 15th. Yes, Father's Day. And I'm sitting here looking at this view from our west facing deck to get some sunshine. And is that I am heading off tomorrow to the Bay Area, San Francisco, to participate in a Human Plus Tech Summit with a table, a demo table, and a presentation pitch for participants. And it is a 2-minute talk, the shortest I can ever remember giving. And I am struggling on multiple fronts. One is that the deck itself isn't finished, the deck that I would print out 25 pages as a handout to any partners or collaborators who might be interested in working with me. I also need 2 pages back and front to display and hand out as a short summary of our program, a brevity of who are we, what are we doing, and how do you play. And on top of that, I need the 2-minute, like which 5 or maximum 6 slides would I refer to when I am presenting to this esteemed group of people. So I am struggling with the, I just came from a party. Inga and Tim from down the street, their son Alex was graduating, and it was a party for him and others. And the mom, Inga's mom, Sherry, was sitting next to me, and she was a professor of philosophy at Fullerton, and she gave me some awesome, not only like positive feedback about the essentiality of what I'm doing and how to work with people like parents who are resisting the empowerment of their own kids. And then, she said if the way she would approach it, given the politics and the ossification of the university system, and even within every department, there's always people who are resistant to the change. So you can't count on a university, and much less a large private or public one. So she said, go work with community colleges that are agile, and they're the feeders to the universities. So I was reactivated to think about TMCC, and I am curious to know in the Bay Area in San Francisco if there might be some smaller colleges that are focused on community innovation and social innovation as the key here. So back to sort of the question I have, and that I realized by putting it in a video, I can clarify my ideas in ways that just thinking and writing doesn't do. So here's what's gelling. I was pulling together all the books that I want to bring to this summit, and the ones on integral consciousness were jumping to the top and I was telling Sherry at the party that integral consciousness, the integration of East and West philosophy, is really where I'm coming from. And so by making that explicit in this presentation and making it explicit that this is a consciousness shift, and back to my doctoral work, which was, this is a shift in human capacity, and being, like Joe Dispenza says in the book I pulled out from him, being superhuman is where we're going. And I would say Peter Diamandis and his crowd, including Elon Musk and the X Prize, is all about bringing out human capacity for excellence and innovation for the common good. So I think what has been missing in my deck and my presentation is really that key point, that the philosophy from which I am building all of this is integral consciousness and the ability to transcend and transform how things work and social innovation. So I'm going to see if I can do one slide that says all that, and then be able to leverage the rest of the talk around that manifestation of integral consciousness. Okay, I think I've said as much as I need to say in this 5 minutes that has given me clarity and sort of confidence to pursue the use of the term consciousness, knowing that CIIS is a San Francisco-based higher education, and the people I'm going to see and want to attract are the ones who resonate with that concept. And in fact, if I can be so controversial and say one more thing about this, years ago, before Elon kind of went to a strange direction, he was quoted as saying that the only way to solve our problems and the multiple crises that are happening to humans and the planet is to elevate our consciousness. So I think I need to go back to my roots and really hone in on that central message. And I've been asking for clarity on this, and I think it's finally here. So with that, I can finish my 2-minute presentation more easily, and then also produce the handouts that I need more effortlessly, because I have the core message more concise and the elevator pitch. So before I finish this, I'm going to try my 1-minute elevator pitch. And then from there I can go into 2 minutes. But okay, it's at 7:23. Hi, I'm Mary Alber. I am a founder of an education innovation collaborative and Thrive Ecosystems. I am here to propose an innovative strategy for surviving and thriving in the age of AI. I will be sharing in this brief overview how to turn our society from struggle, strife, and bare survival to that of thrive for everyone, universal thriving. And the magic is to unleash our young people to become selfpreneurs who are self-directed, motivated to tap their genius and their talents to help us overcome the systemic challenges that we've been facing. And with that, I want to show you the playbook. There are 2 playbooks. One is the Selfpreneur Playbook, and the other is the Thrive Ecosystem Playbook, which communities can embark on right now. Takes 6 months. You can stimulate innovative thinking and redesign for regenerative ecosystems, and leveraging all of the converging technologies to create the best world we all want to live in and thrive in for millennium to come.